Hey guys, so this video was supposed to come out a little while ago, precisely 1.5 weeks, I suppose. The reason why this didn't come out earlier is because when I originally recorded this, I mishandled the microphone recording quite badly. I was way too close to the microphone, and that caused my microphone to sound really bad. So I thought that I didn't want you guys to have to deal with such horrible audio for 20 minutes or so, so I decided that I will re-record this. And if the microphone sounds bad even now, I'll just have to deal with it, as I can't keep going on like this. The reason why I'm playing Cry of Fear, it's mainly comprised of two reasons. The first reason being that if any of you remember my old Cry of Fear story explained video, if any of you watched it, you might, if any of you watched it and are familiar with the Cry of Fear universe, you will most likely notice some parts that are not explained as well, or some factual errors. And especially since the Batesy's video came out, who is Simon, ever since that video came out, I wanted to make my video even better than his, considering his blew mine out of the water. My Cry of Fear video is also my most viewed video, so I feel like it feels wrong not to make a video that is actually deserving of that high amount of views. I just don't think that the original video I made is not. I just don't think that it's good enough. The second reason for me playing the game is because I want to make sure that I get all the information needed, and there's no better way to collect information than actually playing the game start to finish. These videos will not be edited. They will be very lightly edited, and basically the most amount of editing I will do is cutting. The reason for that is because I want to use these videos in my new story explained video, so I need them to not be that heavily processed, and because I want to give you guys a more uncut and unfiltered experience of me and my content, as well as I need to get these out quickly so that I'm not loaded with work. More edited videos will come out soon. I plan on, after I release maybe the first part, or maybe a couple parts as well, of this playthrough, I think I will get to work promptly on the 200 subscriber special. I have nothing really planned. Well, you guys just have to see. So, let's go. And I decided to play on medium because hard difficulty is basically just more health and damage to the enemies, which I don't like.
Felt alone my whole life, for as long as I can remember. I don't know if I like it or if I'm just used to it, but I do know this: being lonely does things to you. Feeling shit and bitter and angry all the time just eats away at you.
I think it's fine if I talk over this. If you guys really want to see this intro without any interruptions, you can probably find it on YouTube. I feel like I should explain this game a little bit. It is a Half-Life 1 mod. I'm playing the Steam version though, and I think it's really impressive that they managed to make this on Half-Life 1. It was made by a small team of developers, Team Cyclar, I think that's how you pronounce it. And I think they did a wonderful job of recreating parts of Sweden like Stockholm and such. It looks really beautiful. This is exactly my kind of city building that I really like. And the music is also very good. The soundtrack to this game is fantastic. There's just so many great parts about this game, really. Well, I will say this, I do know about a lot of the scares in the game, so not everything will get me, because I did my research for Story Explained video, but I might still get scared. I probably will still get scared, mostly because I've never played the game, so I don't know every single scare, and I am a huge pussy, so we'll see what we get. And there's our protagonist, Simon Henriksen. Okay, so here we are in Simon's room. You see a Half-Life 2 poster. We have now started the game. We have this camera, and what we need to do, we need to take pictures of these crosses here to reveal what's behind them. So let's go. I think this is genius game design. It's a pretty cool way to... Oh, Jesus. Oh, right there. Oh, fuck. Okay, that actually got me. Oh, shit. And there's Simon. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Now we got this. I can't take this anymore. Oh, that's too bad. Ew. What was on here? Oh, nothing, I guess. You guys heard that, right? I actually like my audience, so I'm gonna give you guys a fair warning. Please brace for impact. Oh, fuck. I still... That jump scare always gets me. I'll never get used to it. The question is, though, what does it mean?
Where am I? did I get here?
So here we are, chapter 1, Lost in the City. Now first, just let me quickly gush about the game. Look how pretty this is. Yeah, the textures are pretty low quality, and it is a pretty old game, but just look at how nicely built this is. I really like this. How there's like a path up there, and you can see there's a door up there. We're sort of like in an alleyway here. I just think the entire place, I mean, it looks ugly, of course. It looks ugly, that's what it's supposed to look like, but it's just very pretty. Let's see if we can read anything here. Okay. Stockholm City. I'm Norwegian, so I can read. I understand Swedish a little bit, but let's see what we have here. Stockholm City. Prislarm. Hunga mor allsamra. Okay, I do not understand what that means. It says something about Facebook there, I can see, and it says I think it says something about children who maybe no, I cannot understand that. What do we have here? Culture, a day with Mina. It's really cool how there are actually excerpts from actual newsletters, newspapers. I mean, okay, that's the same one. Yeah, you have this inventory with tab, and you can use like quick slots to press 1 to get this. I mean, you place them here, you can place 1, 2, 3 to get your stuff. Here we got a message from Mom. Where are you? Come home as soon as possible. It's getting dark. And you can also dual wheel by pressing 1 and 2 simultaneously, which is pretty cool. You can also have a flashlight, which we'll have to use quite a lot later. But for now, I'll just stick with the knife. Oh, spooky. Did he go in here? I think he went in here. That's what it tells me. So there is a padlock on this door, and we need to figure out what the code is. So we'll have to proceed on here. Yeah, and you can press B. You can press B to view your current objective. And here comes the first or the second little scare. Ooh, who was that? It smells like foreshadowing to me. Do you hear that? Listen closely. Now the question is, is that actually out here, or is it just in Simon's head? Because we know from the intro that he's not feeling too good. He says he's feeling shit, bitter and angry all the time. Look how pretty this is. This is so well built, and this is also inspired from real life Stockholm. I've never been to Sweden, but I've seen pictures of the actual areas. Oh, yeah, you don't sprint downstairs or you'll fall. But I can flash up the image where this is actually from if I can find it, and you can see the similarity for yourself. But for now, let's keep on moving. And look how that's also just so very pretty. And the skybox is very clever. It's just a blurry image of a cloud, and you can see it's just stitches together there, and then it slowly loops around. It's a great way to make the clouds look that they're actually moving. Anyways, enough gushing about the game's graphics. Let's find these notes. Leatherhoff 45. We're gonna need these to access a computer to get the code to the padlock. And June Summer. So Leatherhoff 45 is the username, and June Summer is the password, I think. That note over there is always the password, and that note up there is always the username, I think. So we're going to this restaurant here. And then we'll go and access this computer. Leatherhoff 45, June Summer. Jill 4676. Oh. Oh, creepy. 4676 David. Oh, he's been watching us. Let's go get him! He disappeared. Oh no. You know, I'm actually creeped out. I'm seriously creeped out. Already, I feel kind of creeped out. It's just a brilliant atmosphere this game has. If there's something this game gets a 10 out of 10 at, it's atmosphere. Totally. And there's always these tight corners, and you'll never exactly know what's behind those corners. Literally, anything could pop out of you at any time, and that's what I love about the game. And also, if you wonder what I'm doing when I do this, it's me pressing the Alt key, which is a dodge, because combat in this game is mostly comprised of striking and then dodging. Another cool thing about the game is that you can change the way you hold your knife. So, this is faster, but this deals more damage. Very nice detail. It gives you a lot of freedom to how you approach enemies. So, I forgot what the code was, but you can go into the notes and then code from PC 4676. 4676, and now we're in. Oh, it is kind of dark here, isn't it? If a door won't budge, you'll never go in it, but if it says it's locked, you'll most likely have to find a key. Oh, what is that? Ah, he was quick.
What
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. And now we'll have to use our light source. Yeah, now we have knife and a phone. Huh, what's this doing here? Looks like an old tape recorder. I should be able to record my thoughts and experiences here. A very clever way to save, if you ask me. These are my previous saves from when I tried to play the game myself, and this is from my failed recording. So we'll just put that in there. And I think I'll end the episode here, and then we'll see what's lurking behind these walls in the next episode. This was a very uneventful playthrough, but I just want to see how you guys respond to this more kind of uncut playthrough. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. The next video of whatever I make.